Baz86 here. You join me on the last day, official day of July, before we go on to August. And we are here playing my final, 5th sports game of my collection. I've done basketball, golf, football, American football, and now I'm on to my last collection, which is baseball. So join me now, guys, while we enjoy baseball with 2 random teams. Happy birthday to you, Cole. Welcome to the stream, man. Happy birthday to you. I hope you're doing alright. Hello, Cash. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Hope you're all doing alright as well on this last final day of the summer, which is July, before we go into autumn, fall, where all the leaves and it gets colder and nights draw in.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Colorado Rockies and the San Francisco Giants. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Game on. If it's too loud, guys, please let me know and I'll sort it out as soon as I can.
Matt Cain gets the start for San Francisco in this one.
Astros for the win. I'm sorry I'm not playing as the Astros, man.
This is the guy everybody questions. How is he still in an ERA over 5 last season? But what I see is a guy that they trust.
Give me a sec. I think that audio is too loud. Where is the audio? I need there it is.
Leading off for the Rockies.
Hello and welcome to MLB The Show. I'm Matt Blackman.
Your attention, please. Fans since 1980.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and welcome to MLB The Show.
There we go. Let's turn everything down a little bit. Should be fine. Alright. Okay, here we go.
Charlie Blackmon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Nice start. Ooh.
Ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon. Our temperature a very comfortable 70
Cheers, Cash.
degrees.
I thought it was a bit loud. I thought I'd get that sorted for you. No new games at the moment, mate. Sorry, man. But I'll be getting some after October.
Swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Parker going back on it. That one is gone.
Damn
what
it!
A way to lead off a ball game.
Not paying attention.
So it's a solo home run here, leading off the ball game, and the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead.
So sorry, Cash. No new games at the moment, man. But I'm working on it. Let's just say I'm working on it.
First batter of the game, and he hits a home run. Now, this is not what those home fans were expecting. They're not even in the seats yet, and you find yourself down 1-0.
Damn it. Already getting my ass kicked.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman.
As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
As I said in the description, this is pretty detailed.
Back into foul territory behind first. Just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Parker has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for route number 1.
Got that one.
Now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch.
How's things, by the way, Cash? I hope it's all good. The Rocky Stadium is super cool. Just a pit about a mile deep from the rest of the...
Stepping up to the plate.
I know, man.
1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
It does look amazing. This game looks amazing. The graphics are pretty damn realistic.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Welcome back, Cole.
There, 0-2 now.
Matt, this could be a real special inning.
How old? I hope you don't mind me asking, Cole. How old are you, man?
We might be in for a light show.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Yeah, he's 12 years old.
So striding forward now, Nolan Arenado. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Span is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to
I
first as he'll
myself
think twice
that.
about
I'm
trying
12
to
at
move
heart.
up.
Batting fifth.
In is Gerardo Parra. Lifetime numbers against Matt Cain. And even 20 hits in 64 at-bats. He's taken him deep once.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Span. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. Rockies are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. On to the bottom of the first, and the Rockies have the early 1-0 advantage.
Let's see if we can change that. Now I have to admit,
John Gray
my pitching
on the
is
mound
better
for
than my
the Rockies
batting.
in this one.
So
HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, this guy's
please
not gonna blow you
forgive
away.
me if I
He's
don't
a
hit any home
consistent
runs.
major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Parra is underneath this one, and very quickly 1 gone. And with that, a look at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here.
He never told us, so I guess he doesn't want to tell us how old he is.
Even it up.
Fair enough, Cole, but happy birthday to you, man. I hope you got what you wanted today.
Here's Joe Panic.
Come on.
First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second.
Too easy.
To first, and there are
Way
2
too
away.
easy for them. You think I've got this on super difficulty, but I really don't.
Baseman Brandon Belt. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. 0 for 5. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You talk about a pitcher's umpire. If you're working both sides of the plate, you have a tendency to be pretty effective with Matthew Ross back there. Look, there's no doubt he's a pitcher's umpire. If I was pitching in this game, I'm sending him a taxi, making sure he gets there safe.
1 and 2, here it comes. Hit down the line at first. Reynolds loves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giants are down.
Okay.
Stepping up now, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off against Matt Cain. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one
Oh.
fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
See anyone in the last streams? I haven't seen Reyes on for a while. I saw Daniel on for a bit. This is the first time I've seen Cash for a while. I haven't seen Cash for ages.
Back here, it's 1 and 2.
And that's about it, mate. I haven't seen many other people that I know.
Very well could see it again here, though.
I made 2 new members last time I played. Last time I did my stream.
And a good bite
Yes.
slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
There's a
All right,
strike.
time for majestic defensive alignment for the Giants. And behind the plate, you got Buster Posey. Took him a little while to figure out how to work things in the big leagues, but boy, can he catch. He can still catch and throw. He'll fool you every now and then, too, but he calls a tremendous game.
But it's been a while since I put my last streams up, mate. So I can't really
Now
be
at the
sure.
plate, Mark Reynolds. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
0-1 count and the pitch. And a
Ooh.
pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
That wasn't very good.
And now a pitch on the way. 1-2.
Yes. If anyone has any questions about baseball, please let me know. I can kind of answer some of them, but not all of them.
Kane ready
I know
for 1-2.
a little bit about baseball.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
There's another strike.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Nice slow motion there.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He swings and grounds it to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. 1 left for Colorado, who played an inning and a half. It's 1-0.
Now, just to let you guys know, there's 9 innings, so we've already played 3 so far, I believe.
Here's Buster Posey now.
I think we're on the 3rd
Starts
inning.
out here in the home half of the second.
Oh, we're still in the 2nd. Sorry.
Buster Posey.
All right, come on.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
All right, here's how the Rocks line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And behind the plate is Jonathan Lucroy. You know, everybody talks about his ability to frame pitches. One of the best framers in all the game, but I really like how he catches and throws. This guy can catch.
Story.
Too easy.
There and he stays with it for the 2nd out.
Too easy for these guys.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. First pitch active here, and that's the first strike.
I
Damn.
just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired.
Damn
Another
it.
look as he goes way up to get that one at short. More baseball. Back now in San Francisco on MLB Network. Thanks for joining us today.
Not having any good on the batting side at the moment.
Stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Slap hard the opposite way. Parker has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for route number 1.
So when are you and a man tying the knot, if you don't mind? October. We're tying the knot in October.
Able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
October the 15th is when we get. October the 18th is when we're getting married.
Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike
October
1.
15th or October
0-1 for him here in
18th,
this
somewhere
one.
around there. I think it's 15th. Cheers, man. I met Amanda on the PlayStation, and I knew she was the one, and she has.
Into the windup,
I've
here comes
known
the
that
0-1.
up from
Takes a
from
neat
then.
fastball.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches.
Wish you could be too,
Different
Cole.
pitches,
Wish you
both
could
down,
be too,
good
man.
pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Parker moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
We'd love for you to be there, Cole, if you could make it, man.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Good
Ooh.
change up that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Going for a fastball.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Gonna finish it off.
And
Yes.
strike 3 called. As
Beautiful.
He says, you got to be kidding me with the side retired.
Sorry, man.
A good inning there
Well,
from
I hope your season goes well.
His club's keeping it close. It's 1-0.
Gotta try to get a home run.
Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. The windup and the 0-1. Scorched to third.
Oh my God.
Throw,
Yes.
got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
I know, mate. I know.
And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one.
And we met on The Sims. Can you believe? We played this. I played The Sims, and that's where we met. I still got it on my stream.
Stepping in now.
I still got it up.
Parker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Gave that a smack.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Oh.
Call in
All right, man.
strike.
Take it easy.
Well in this game.
Cheers for joining me, Cole. See you later, mate.
He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants.
Well, he gets a single the opposite way. Well, you would think after back-to-back-to-back pitches, he'd make that adjustment, and sure enough, he did.
Finally got a run on got a guy on base. Now he's got to make it count.
Standing in now, Matt Keane. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Reynolds, and they turn it a double play. Side retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. On now to the top of inning.
Damn it. Not having much luck here at the moment.
Again, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right back at it now is Kane as he gets ahead of his leadoff man here. 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing. But make him work a little bit.
Drilled to first. And he'll step on first and
Hey, bagged that. That's the first guy out.
Left fielder, Gerardo.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerardo Parra comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner.
Trying to vary my pitches if I possibly can.
Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Parker is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning.
Simple 3 outs. Let's see if we can make something on the batting side of things.
Second at bat, Denard Span. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. This one's flared out toward left. Story onto the grass.
Damn it.
The second baseman.
Riding in once again, Joe Panic. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Probably go for that again. Maybe.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. That's lifted the other way out to left. Parra.
Easily got that.
And that's out number 2.
They don't make many mistakes.
The first baseman.
Riding
number
in,
9.
Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. That's wide, 2-0.
Now with
Thought I'd leave that.
count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And
Oh.
good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Damn it.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Well, that change right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better.
No,
And we'll have to
wow.
leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Damn it.
Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman.
First
number
pitch of
20.
the at-bat on its way.
Reynolds.
A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Gotta make a substitution. Yeah, that's fine. Happy with that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh,
Good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. Pitch popped up.
simple catch.
Panic is there for it. 1 away.
Just have to stand in the circle. That's all we need to do.
Catcher.
Let the
Striding
re-
into the box, Jonathan Lucroy.
We let it do the
Comes into
rest.
This at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Right there for strike 1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Panic is there. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Damn it.
That'll go down as an E4 as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here. And
Oh.
this is swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here's Kane now, the 0-2. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. 1 there. Relay to first.
Yes, there's a double
Just
play.
like that, the side is retired.
Beautiful double play.
2010 National League Rookie of the Year Buster Posey will start things out after the break.
See if we can get a
Here's
blooming
Buster Posey now.
a
Leads off in the
a
bottom
home run.
As they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Drilled on the ground to short. Played
Too
on the
easy
backhand.
again.
Throw to
Damn it.
first is in time for the first out.
The shortstop, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is lined foul back over the Giants dugout. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Parra is in pursuit. He's got
that.
Nice play there. 2 away.
Ah,
Here's the right
Jeez.
fielder, Hunter Pence.
You
Hit
think
it
I'm gonna
hard,
get one,
lined
don't you?
out in his first at-bat.
I'd love to say yes, but
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Arenado scoops it up, throw in time, and the side is retired.
I'm never good at
Giants are
batting.
down one.
I'm never good at batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another 0-2 coming from Kane.
Oh.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oof.
Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But
Got that pitch.
you don't get where you want it, it could be a
Nice.
dangerous pitch to throw.
Got him
Needed
swinging on the
that.
fastball there. Charlie Blackmon goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in a count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed.
Nice fastball to begin.
Fastball, and you can't catch up to the express.
No hits to this point.
To begin the at-bat. Nice fastball. Alright. Superb stuff. Let's go again.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play. Got him.
Yeah, good curveball.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
Good starting.
2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ooh.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a changeup right down.
As you'll see, I'm letting my actions on the game do my talking for me. But I am definitely here, so if you want to talk and say some couple of stuff, then by all means go ahead.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Nolan Arenado is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Slider
yes.
on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
We needed that.
Rockies strand 1, but they're up 1-0.
We still need to get a home run, which we haven't got yet.
Pablo Sandoval will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases.
Going to second.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah,
finally.
Begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
So stepping in, Jarrett Parker, as he'll look to bring
Come
on
on.
that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, it was straight down the barrel. I missed it.
Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. The 0-1 delivery. A bullet to first
Oh,
base.
God,
But the
God.
runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
The pitcher number 18.
Riding in once again, Matt Keane. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just a
Oh.
tick behind for a strike. Boys,
Man.
we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The center fielder number 2.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. No hits
Come on.
in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Damn
One
it.
left for San Francisco.
Damn it. We had a guy who went all the way round.
Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Johnny Cueto is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Just like that, with through 6 innings.
Cueto.
Alright, I don't need to warm up, I'm good.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. The windup
Come on.
and the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. One run, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span is under it. 2 gone.
Nicely done. Come on. We need a home run.
Ready for another shot now.
You just stop them getting one.
Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. 3 base hits. in
Nice
17
change up.
at-bats.
Beautiful change up.
Also has 1 home run. Here's a
Wow.
cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
Well,
1
that
run,
was-
2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a fastball
Yes.
swung on and missed, and a side
Awesome
is retired.
fastball.
1, 2, 3 go the Rockies, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Come on.
Here's Joe Panic. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the
Ah.
money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Grounded to short.
Too easy
Story
again.
brings it in.
Way too easy.
A quick out number 1.
Damn it. Just can't get anybody on base. I need to get people on base, and I just can't do that right now.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the lineup that
wow.
he has to be really careful with.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone
Oh
on strikes.
God, I deserve to lose this.
Digging in once again, Buster
I deserve
Posey.
to lose this.
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Posey.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. LeMahieu's got it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Too easy for the
Giants
players.
down in order. They're down 1-0.
Leading off for the Rockies,
Into the windup and the pitch.
Jonathan Lucroy.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The pitcher, number 55, John
Digging in to
Gray.
try it again, John Gray. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Good
Just
fastball.
behind a lively fastball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Going for a change up to finish this out. Nope.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
That's what you call clipping the outside
batting,
corner. Great
center
movement
fielder,
on that slider, and it
Charlie
completely
Blackmon.
locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Beautiful throw.
Charlie Blackmon will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point. As
I don't think anybody wants to see that
so far.
that throw. I certainly don't.
Hit hard to third. Up with it there is Sandoval. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado.
Right, okay, come on.
Ready for another chance. Brandon Crawford. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
I should have
First
left
pitch
it.
Curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Should have left it.
Now the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to left field. Parra moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
The right fielder, number 8,
Stepping in, Hunter Pence. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Damn it, that was our chance
Digging
again.
in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he is really
Ah,
move on the mound.
jeez.
It's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up. Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Oh, looks like we're gonna lose this.
Down 1, 2, 3. They're on the short end of a 1-0
leading off for the
score.
Rockies, second
Ready with the
baseman,
first pitch. Here it comes. DJ
LeMahieu.
LeMahieu is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The windup and a 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Tough slider down low for a strike. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Whoa, he tried a
Not
little
good at
bit
all.
right there.
Not
Two-strike
good at
changeup.
all.
He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Now another 1-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. There's Sandoval. Throw
Nice.
first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for Colorado. Right
Here's
fielder,
Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
Come on. Come on.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled
That's
off again.
fouled
and
off
now he's
again.
in a 1-2 hole.
Going for that fastball, top right.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. To his right, Panic. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Damn
The
it.
batter, number 20.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He's got 5
Ooh.
base hits in 20 at-bats.
Just missed.
Taken him deep once. Here it comes, 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it.
Oh.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pence going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder,
In is Gerardo Parra. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Ooh.
Fastball here.
Close.
Take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball.
Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Ooh.
Sharp slider that
Thought
time.
I had
Just
that.
missed inside.
Thought I had that.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And this is right by Sandoval down the line. A fair ball. Gonzalez is on his way home. And he's going to score with ease.
Damn
The
it.
throw will be too late.
Well, that base hit right there gives him a 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out here and a runner at second. And you look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Wouldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Right?
Yeah, we do need to string some things together.
Now in the box, Jarrett Parker. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot. No problem. You still got
God.
a chance to win this game.
1 away.
Too easy again.
Now batting. Edgar. Johnny Cueto.
Madison Bumgarner will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Bumgarner.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
That line drive base hit, now it brings the tying run to the plate. You know, Matt, they was talking about a bloop and a blast. Maybe it is a rope and some hope. We'll see how the 9th inning plays out.
I'd like to think so,
Fielder Denard Span.
but it might not be.
Attack here for the guy on the mound.
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take the deep, but if you allow him to get on base,
Ooh.
the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a line
Ah.
drive, but this is going to get foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse and it foul.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Oh, it hit me.
Look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his
Oh.
release point, and the ball ran inside until it caught him.
Got
Now
me in
we'll
the
see if
butt
he can
cheek.
work around it.
Here comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be off for his starter this afternoon. Number 56 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
I don't quite know what's going on right now.
Here's Joe Panic. And he's a bit hardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Come on. We need this.
0-1 count and the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And
Okay.
the throw is gonna
Come
hold
on.
that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. Hit, but no RBI.
Here's
It has to happen.
Brandon Belt, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Oh,
And this is going to be a foul ball.
this is my chance. If I don't take it, I'm going to be annoyed.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Come on. I have to get this. Come on.
Posey now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Bollocks.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball swung on and hits to center field, and this should do it.
Damn it.
Is there, makes the catch in the ball.
Damn.
Game is over.
Hey,
That
it's
was
hard
our
to win
chance.
games at any point, but to win games on the road,
Oh,
especially in this ballpark,
God.
it's never easy to
Frick.
win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
2-0 finish today. The Rockies earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Matt Keane takes
I want
the loss
to.
despite
Yeah, I want to do.
allowing only 1
Yeah, I want to do a
run.
restart. We're going again.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Colorado Rockies and the San Francisco Giants. 2
Go on,
great
I'm
hitters
not-
lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play
Yeah,
on here with nobody
baseball,
out.
man. Baseball.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, with Matthew Ross back there, we may not see a lot of offense unless you have a game plan to expand the strike zone, because he calls out of the zone better than anybody. I shouldn't say better, I should say more than anybody in the league.
And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to
Should've-
move into second.
Should have been a double play.
So a runner on second with 1 down now. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw behind the runner to second.
Damn it.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Nope.
Shot fouled over towards the coaching box.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Oh,
Strike him
yes.
out.
That's
And
what we
now they'll
needed.
likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Batting fourth.
Digging in now, Nolan Arenado. Lifetime numbers against Matt Cain. 4 hits in 27 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. 0-1 count and the pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run will score as the Rockies stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead.
Again,
Sometimes
1-0.
in runner scoring position, you just have to put the ball in play. Right here, he hits one into the hole, drives in the run, making contact. It pays off.
Gerardo Parra is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Here's a check swing and a foul ball.
This is not going my way right now.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning.
We needed to start off first. We needed to score first, but unfortunately that hadn't happened.
And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of
Leading
inning
out
number
for the
1.
Giants. Center fielder, Denard Span.
Popped up, Arenado is over, 1 down. And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. What's the key to a home victory, Harold?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases.
Nah,
And
just
they're able
gotta
to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Batting
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These 2 guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Come on. We need to win this one. I've already lost once. I can't lose again.
Into the box now, Brandon Belt as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get
That's
down
good.
for a base hit.
That's good.
That's one of those you're talking to. It's sit down ball, sit down ball. You're watching it all the way to left field, watching the left fielder not get a good break. Thank you.
So striding in, Buster Posey as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's...
Flare out toward right center.
Ah.
Gonzalez has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Stay where you are.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. Not great. He's 1 for 8. And a half-hearted
Why
swing
would
there
I
to
swing
try
for
to go
that?
the other way, and it's strike 1.
That's
Why would I
a
swing?
fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
For that. Oh.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A
Oh.
fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 2-2. Got him
Oh,
swinging, and that
no.
will end the inning.
This is dismal.
Digging in now, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off against Matt Cain. On Cain bringing the fastball now as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike.
Uh-oh, I can't move. I can't move. Ah, there we go. Sorry. My game decided to freeze.
And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he got him.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Giants. And I'm looking down there at Brandon Belt. You know, this guy has really solidified himself in the middle of the Giants' order. You weren't sure how he was going to hit, but one thing you did know, he was going to be able to defend. And that defense is one of the best in the league because of Brandon Belt.
The 0-1. Took a wave at one around.
I don't see how that was a strike, but it was.
More like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Another 0-2 coming from Kane. And
Oh.
a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
On 0-2, you'll
Jesus.
sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. The breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it. When they're up high, let it fly. When they start out low, you got to let it go.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. Parker is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll
Having a difficult time right now. Very difficult
so
time.
riding in, John Gray. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Nice slider right there. See if we.
The 0-1 on its way.
Oh.
Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit. And try
Yes.
Right past him.
Had to have that.
The gas, and that ends the inning. One left for Colorado. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ah.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Gave that a smack. Didn't help me though.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
You know what? I'm gonna have to do something. Yes. It's gonna happen. I am gonna have to make it happen.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. He dives.
Oh,
did
how's he?
Catch that. He did.
Oh
What a
my
play there for
God.
the first out. So a tremendous diving catch there, and our show track technology demonstrates to us that his route was really what made it happen. Pretty
Jesus
easy to see.
Christ.
He wouldn't have been able to make that play if it had not been for the angle he took to get to the ball. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard to third. Arenado's got it. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are two gone now.
They're even making batting easy for me, and I still can't do anything.
Jarrett Parker will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Giants down.
Wow, still couldn't get any runs.
Back now in San Francisco on MLB Network. Thanks for joining us today.
For Colorado. Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul.
I need to make batting easy for myself.
The 1-1 pitch. And
As sad as that sounds.
he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Span. Makes the play, one away.
Got that. My pitching and my fielding is okay. My batting is shocking.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. One out, nobody on. He's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there.
Needed that.
Trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a two-strike.
He's not happy about that, and so he should be. He played awful on that.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This ball sliced the opposite way, but it'll get into the seats deep in left and foul.
Do my best to get no more runs.
Boy, good bite
No
on
more
the
runs
slider
from them.
Just missed inside.
But runs from us.
Great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Oh.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
The batter, number 20, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
I took too long. Yeah, way too long.
Here's Nolan Arenado as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Comes set and the 0-1. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
Not very good.
First with 2 away.
Going again.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So no runs here on a base.
All right, come on. We can get some home runs now. Come on.
Striding into the box, Matt Keane. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Matt Cain.
Oh.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not?
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, they thought the inning was going to be set up nice. The pitcher's leading off, you get a quick out. Instead, he gets a base hit, and now here comes the top of the order. Look out.
All right, let's see if we come on. We got one guy on the mound.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. In there, a base hit.
He absolutely smoked that ball right there. The infielder was ducking to get out of the way of it.
Number 12.
Wow, didn't even look as though I touched that, but I did. Okay, going again.
Here's Joe Panic. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Oh my God.
Blackman is right there, 1 down.
Too easy. Again. I should have got hit that with a home run.
Digging in to try it again. Brandon Belt. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Gonzalez. Still ranging back.
Yes.
And this ball is gone.
Finally.
No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run shot to right center field, and with it, they've left in front now, 3-1.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Finally.
Here's Buster Posey now.
Number 28.
Line towards center field.
Oh,
Blackman is there. Two
jeez.
gone.
Too easy.
The shortstop, number 35.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Story is under this one.
Gonna get that.
And he will put it away to retire the side. One more look at the big blow for the Giants. Bye, bye, baby. A 3-run home run. We played 3 full.
Okay.
Gerardo Parra comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nice pitch. Gorgeous pitch.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball.
Got him.
Got him looking. As that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bell
Yes.
this one in for route number 2.
The first baseman, number 12. Mark Reynolds.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mark Reynolds. He reached on a single in his first try.
Oh.
Starting with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. On the ground out to short. Crawford able to get there. And a high throw there, but a good recovery at first as he comes down with his foot on the bag, and the side is retired.
There we go. Needed that. Okay, come on. Let's get some runs on there.
The 4th inning. Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly extra bases to start the inning, but this winds up foul by inches. Wow. And another foul ball.
Damn it.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seat.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's going to be a base hit for Pence. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 thus
Come
far.
on.
First offering on its way.
Straight
And
down.
This is going to be a foul ball. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. He pulls this one into right.
Oh.
Is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Jarrett Parker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, foul and out of play.
Now, batting, as you can see, is definitely not my strong point. It needs to be, I know, but it just isn't.
Swing and a liner. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Pitcher number 18.
Ready for another chance? Matt Keane. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackman on the move. He makes the catch.
Jesus.
What a play on the run to end the inning.
It's just too easy for the pitch for the fielders right now.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Check swing grounder to the right side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
How do you like that? A check swing and he gets a single. Most people complain on a check swing. I didn't go. Now you see what happens when you do.
Into the box, John Gray. This will show bunt, but pull it back for ball 1.
Well, I like that right there. Pulling the bat back. You still got to bunt a strike. That's the one trap that bunters fall into. They think they got to bunt anything. It's not a squeeze bunt. You still have to bunt a strike.
To Crawford for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackmon. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he catches
good strike.
Called strike. Nothing in 1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Ooh.
Another one sent foul. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Nice.
On the outside corner.
Awesome stuff.
0-1 count, and the pitch.
And again,
Ball over the
great stuff.
Corner for strike 2.
Let's finish it off.
He hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right, and that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
He could have got that.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Yes. Right in the corner.
Expands just a little. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
To finish it off.
Packing for the second time.
Ooh.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling there.
Nolan Arenado is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Ooh.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Needed that. Needed to retire that. Okay.
Digging in once again, Denard Span. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Denard Span.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now.
He hit him in the face. Was so close to his head. He wanted to smack that ball as far as he could.
Stepping in now, Joe Pennick. Pitch out, nothing doing. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Line drive to center field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first
Oh
down.
my God, how's he done
The
that?
first baseman, number 9.
First baseman Brandon Belt. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
I'm smacking these balls for nothing, but
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Buster Posey. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Fooled in the middle as it's hit high in the air towards right center and shallow.
it's just me.
And
It might be
there is
easy
plenty of time to
batting,
put
but
this one
it's
away,
just
and
I
that
can't put
ends
them
the
away.
inning.
I can't smack them to home runs.
In now,
Oh,
Gerardo
brilliant.
Parra. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Madison Bumgarner takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 40, Madison Bumgarner.
It's a left-hander, left pitcher.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Good
That
slider.
right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Straight in, first strikeout.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ooh,
Now a fastball that's taken.
Close.
Close that time, but it's 1-1. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner, just a 1 for 9. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he
Yes.
strikes him out as well. So
Had-
make it
had to have that
back-to-back
happen.
punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the windup and the pitch. Mark
ooh,
Reynolds stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
not a very good.
Base is empty and
not a
I got
good-
one
very
of
good
my
pitch there.
powers at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pence going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Great pitch.
1, 2, 3,
Great
go to
fielding. Terrific fielding. Okay, come on.
Ready for another shot now.
Smash
Brandon
these.
He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Brandon.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Blackman. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Number 8, Hunter.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw.
Oh, how.
Fouled off.
I'm not judging it right,
0-2.
is what it is. I'm just not judging how I should be batting.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez on the move, and foul.
I made it so easy for myself, yet I can't do anything with them.
Here comes another 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Swinging a ball line hard.
Oh,
towards short.
save.
Unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out.
The third baseman,
Here's
number
the panda
48,
now, Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
We're just winning this.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. This is line to left. Parra is there.
They don't even
catch to retire the side.
They don't even have to move. They just stand there, and I'll just hit him
In
straight to him.
Jonathan Lucroy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jonathan Lucroy.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th.
Now that's a big base hit. Late in the game, you're down 1. You got the leadoff guy on now. The rest of the way, it'll be interesting to me. How are they going to manufacture? Will they bunt him over to move him into scoring position? Will they hit a gapper? Let's see how they score this run. They can possibly push him forward.
Drilled to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that puts the tying run at second and the go-ahead run at first base. If you get that knock and get that guy in from first base, you know you've got a chance with that bullpen to hold it up.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line.
Oh.
He'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way.
Yes.
This is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time? And that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Nice changeup.
Changeup here for strike 1.
Come on.
Hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here it comes.
That's fouled off.
The third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play.
Going for it again.
0-2.
Nope, fouled off again.
Spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here.
Yes, there's a slider.
3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Carlos Gonzalez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in.
That's all we needed to do. Just throw it to first and get them out.
They're down 3-2.
Okay.
Mike Dunn gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready once again, Jarrett Parker will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hit hard.
Literally smacked that. But still no good.
The 0-1 on its way.
Oh, I'm so terrible at batting, it's unreal. Oh, God.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
Oh, Jesus. Wait, what? Okay.
Matt Moore will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen.
Moore.
Oh.
Missed that time. It's 0-1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
And that's in there. Base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
Well, they were talking about before the game, we got to get in that bullpen, and sure enough, the double and now a single, and before you know it, the reliever's in trouble.
I know I've made batting beginner's style for me. I know that. Do not tell me that. Please.
3 for 8. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air out to left. Parra moves over, makes the play, 1 away. And they decide not to push things here with 1 away as he'll hold on at third base.
Second baseman, number 12.
Ready for another chance? Joe Panic. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
I don't know what I was trying to do there.
Brandon Belt will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. And that's kind of missed for strike 1.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff, reaching back, trusting his fastball.
Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line, but just foul.
Oh, God.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line drive to center field.
Straight, look at that. Straight to him. He didn't have to move.
Great job there.
I don't understand it.
Been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Nolan Arenado. Mano-a-mano matchup numbers against Matt Moore. A 3 for 7 line. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Another left-hander pitcher.
The wind-up and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Going for a circle change.
1-1 pitch is lifted in the air out to right. Pence has a read on it. 1 down.
Got that in his grasp.
The left fielder, number 8.
In is Gerardo Parra. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
I'm only.
Both teams have
I
9
can
hits
still
on
lose
scoreboard.
this. I don't want to, but I can still lose it.
In there, strike 2.
I don't want to lose it. I want to win it. Of course I want to win.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
As a montage.
Riding in once again, Trevor Story. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That was
that
right.
can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has.
That was right up there.
They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone. So
A baseball game now. That's something one doesn't see every day. I know, mate. I know.
Up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
You see the graphics on it though, mate. It's all absolutely realistic.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Pat Neshek. It's on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Kudos for that though. Cheers, man. Thank you, mate.
Here's Buster Posey now. His career numbers against Pat Neshek. Hitless in 3 at-bats. On the ground up the middle. Story picks it up. And
Aw, what?
3 as he's retired here for the first out.
God damn.
Digging in once again, Brandon Crawford. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit back up the middle.
Too easy again.
Story.
It's an EA. Yes, it is. No, no, it's not made by EA, mate. It's got no EA. It's their own game. MLB is their own game.
Hunter Pence hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit
Give me a sec. Give me a sec. The phone's going loco. I'll be right back. Yeah, really, Daniel. I don't think it's got no EA EA advertising on it whatsoever. It it doesn't even have it on its CD casing. It doesn't say MLB The Show 17 EA. It doesn't say EA anywhere. So yeah, really.
well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Okay, let's see if I can finish this off with a win.
Here's Mark Reynolds. Mano-a-mano matchup numbers against Matt Moore. He's gone just 2 for 13. He's also been a
Now that is some rare indeed.
Ninth inning underway now.
It's not made by EA, and it's a baseball game.
A windup and the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The next 0-2.
Ooh.
Bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a
out.
well-thrown pitch, though.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
He's got that. Yeah.
Parker
Simple
is
catch.
right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Lucroy is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Good throw.
Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1. The 0-1.
Ooh,
This
nice.
time it's 0-2.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He looks hitters. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
And this is taken for the out.
Last one.
Will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 26. David Shaw.
Fastball right over the inside.
Nice
Throws him
fastball.
with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he
Ooh.
misses with it. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Finishing
And
it
now
off.
this crowd announced
Here it
that around
comes.
33,000 come to their feet. Swing
Yes.
and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Finally won it.
It's nice to
Finally
give
won
fans
one.
at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with the big win at home.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
There we go.
Our final line score this afternoon. First.
So yeah, this is a non-EA game, mate. I know you're blown away by that, but that is the case. That is the case. It's a pretty decent game as well. It's just a it takes a lot to master it. And no, I've never taken this game online, and I probably never will. I'm not that great at it, but I do like the fact that you can do this. Right, I'm going to play the Yankees versus the Red Sox. But I am going to check on something. There's something I need to do first. And that is, go here a sec, go there. Right. Okay. I am. Yeah, I put it on buttons. Works better. Right, that's fine. Okay. Retro mode. Yankees. Versus Red Sox. And the New York Yankees bullpen. 9 innings. We'll go with Sonny Gray, and we'll do that. Okay, this is what you can do. You can go back to retro mode. So you have a look at what you need to do. Pitching, fielding, second, first, home. Do that with that.
This is Ken Griffey Jr. Let's play the show, retro mode.
Oh, look at this. This is awesome. Simple stuff.
Foul ball.
Foul ball. Makes it look so retro, it's crazy. Ball.
Steer right.
Yes. That's how you do that. Man, makes you want to play it.
Strike.
Look at this game. This game's awesome.
Steer right.
This guy's not got no chance.
He's out.
I love it. I love it. It's awesome. Look at this.
Strike.
What? What? I can't throw the ball. Okay. I forgot how to throw the ball.
Foul.
I can't throw the ball. How the heck do I throw? Oh, I don't know how to throw the ball.
Strike. Foul ball.
I don't know how to throw the ball. Oh my god, I've forgotten. There's a run.
Time out.
I need to look at the controls. Basement, pitching, throw the foot. Oh, fielding, aim, throws. So how have you been? Yeah, not too bad a day, mate. Been a chilled day. Watched watched a film, watched some Suits from Netflix, and been gaming with Amanda, so not been too bad, mate. Throw, dive, jump. Aim throws. The first to home. Okay. Okay. How's your day been today, Daniel? Been alright, mate? Hope it has.
Foul. Steer right. Out.
Nice. Alright, here we go. Right, I need a timeout again because I don't know how to. I don't know how to bat. Swing, bunt. Okay, that's all I need to know. I've been really tired though. You've been doing a lot of studying. Yeah, I thought you did some reading.
Play ball.
Thought you might have. There you go, first guy to first base. Yeah, home run.
That's a home run.
Nice one.
He's out.
Another out.
Foul ball.
This is how you play. This is how you play basic baseball. I thought I'd show this to show you guys what it was like back in, like, I don't know, 1980. Back in the good old days of baseball. And that's out.
Strike.
Right. Try Artie Bates. Now that's a classic. Ha. You ever play any baseball games, Daniel? Ever touch them when you were a kid?
Strike. Steer right. Foul ball.
Foul ball.
Out.
Nice. I don't generally play sports games. No, I might have tried the old timey baseball one at one time. What was that on? Was that on PC or something?
He's out.
Man, look at that arm.
My cousin had an old Commodore 64 computer. With floppy disks, the kind of disks that are actually floppy. That guy's out. 2600, I think. I don't remember what any of those were called.
Double play.
What?
That's a great play.
What was that double play? I didn't even see that. That's out. I don't remember those type of game consoles. I wasn't even alive, so I don't even know.
Strike. Foul.
God, old commentating. That's a foul ball.
Foul ball.
I love the noises. The noises are awesome.
Out.
I like video game memorabilia. I've enjoyed those. Those consoles. Yeah, I had with them. Yeah, I like retro games as well. I always have liked retro games. I just wish I could just wish I could live stream them, but I can't. This is definitely out.
He's out. Foul ball.
Yeah, that's out. Retro baseball, guys. Like you've never seen it before. That's out.
He's out.
That's got to be a home run. It is.
Home run.
Yes.
That ball was crushed.
That ball was slogged out of there. That's an out.
Out.
And that's out. Up here. Home run again.
Man, that's a home run.
So, folks, no, I didn't know that. Unheard of these days. If a Nintendo Xbox controller worked with PS. Outs.
He's out.
No, I didn't know that, mate. I did not know that. I do now, though. But I didn't know it at the time.
Strike.
That is out of here.
Home run.
Yeah, that's gone. There's no way I was getting that. That's out.
Out. Strike. Strike.
What you got planned for the next couple of days, man? Anything much?
Foul.
I've got a tennis match tomorrow, and that's about it, really.
Out.
Not a lot else. Oh, he's just broke his bat. That's not sportsmanlike, is it? That's unprofessional.
Foul ball.
Should be a catch. Yeah, simple stuff.
He's out.
Looking for work. Maybe do some pro. Oh yeah, you told me, didn't you? Yeah, you doing that. Any luck so far?
Out.
It might be. Might be a hot one tomorrow, mate. That's out of here.
Home run.
Now that's a home run.
That's a catch.
He's out. Strike.
Oh, first strike for me. That's gone down. That's a base hit. Regardless of how... Yeah, Amanda knows how that feels. She's had that most of her life. She hates it. That's a foul ball.
Foul.
That could be a home run.
Home run.
Damn it. Yeah, really, mate. Yeah, I'm not lying. I'm not lying on that one. I know, mate. Cheers for being sorry.
Foul.
I can pretty safely say my intelligence. Yep, Amanda's is too. Amanda's IQ is awesome. She knows so much, but yet nobody will hire her.
Home run.
Yeah, Amanda gets exactly the same as what you do, mate. She's more intelligent than most people. So if she was here right now, mate, she'd feel for you too, as you would feel for her. I should have gone to first. It's alright, mate. It's alright. There's nothing you can do. Just...
He's out.
Was that a run? I'm not sure if that was a run or not. Don't think it was. Oh, God. That was, though. Now we're drawing again. That should be a catch. What? Oh, they're in the lead again. God damn it.
Strike.
Gotta throw it to first. Got to throw it to first.
He's out.
He is out, and that's a good thing. Right. See if we can't make something of this. Come on.
Foul ball.
Damn it. Wow. He was on that like a shot.
Strike. Strike.
God damn it. That should be a home run. And it is.
Home run.
You can kiss that one goodbye.
Oh yes.
Foul.
Come on, that should be out as well. Yeah, it is.
Home run.
Touch him all.
And again. Nope, that's out. That's out. I thought it was another home run. That's a base hit. Stay where you are. It's okay, mate. You don't need to be sorry. It's fine. Amanda understands. better than anybody, so it's alright, mate. Don't need to feel bad.
Strike. Foul ball.
I know it's wrong. I know it's wrong. But it's nothing... There's nothing you, nor I, nor her can do. I know it's wrong. But for her, I stay positive. For herself, she stays positive. And that's what I like you to do, Daniel. I need you to stay positive, man, please.
Strike.
Just, and we will stay positive for you, of course. And I strive for what's good and just in this world. At last I try to be the best of... Yep. Yep, we all do, mate. I do, Amanda does, and you do. We all do.
Strike.
It's what we work hard for every day.
Strike. He's out.
I suppose there's nothing the little guy can do against Goliath. No. Not quite, mate. That should be out. It is.
Foul ball.
Big foul ball. That's not going anywhere. That's going into his hands. That's out.
He's out.
Of course he's out. Oh, that's a base hit.
Out.
Staying as we are.
Time out. Play ball.
What?
Safe.
Damn it, I got that. I know I got that as well.
Strike. Strike.
Oh, he's fired up his...
He's out.
I am, he is out. That should have been a double play. That's gone.
Foul.
That's out of here.
Foul ball. Out. Foul. Strike. Out.
Yes. See if we can't make something. Gotta get some runs on the board. That's rubbish.
He's out.
Oh, that was a big hit. I hope so too, man. I hope so too.
Foul ball.
I mean, I fought for her. I did. That's a home run. Yeah, I fought for her. I wanted her for 3 years. I finally got her, and now I'm so scared to lose her. Everything I do, I feel bad. Like, if we ever argue or anything, it's never a good thing, of course. Oh, what a yeah, that's a double. That's a double play. Double play.
Now that's a double play.
God damn it. If you can get to Cyprus, yeah, you're invited, mate. Of course you are. If you want to be there. Of course you're invited to the wedding. It's in October if you can make it, mate. October 15th.
Strike.
If you're just joining this live stream, guys, this is Retro Baseball on MLB The Show. Ha ha! Soppy. Hello, Tony. Welcome to the live stream, man. Oh, yes. Nice. He's just asking. He just wants to know if he can be to the wedding. Ah, oh, what a shot. Did you decide which flavour you would like in the cake? No, we didn't. But our cake is gonna. We found out our cake's gonna be PlayStation bound. It's gonna be PlayStation related. We can. They can make those type of cakes. So I don't know what flavour it's got. It's got in it. But yeah, you can now find theme cakes. Oh, shot. That's another home run. And this game is out of here. So if you look on Google, Daniel, when you ever get a chance, just search in PS4 wedding cakes. Shot. Or I can, while I wait on NBA finishing updates, plus not in tonight now, you guessed. Yeah, I noticed, Tony, I noticed, man. Oh, intruding. If I don't misremember, you will be playing the PlayStation while the... No. You've lost the plot there, Daniel. If you look on Google, they have PlayStation related wedding cakes. You can find a certain wedding maker or wedding cake maker to make your wedding cake look like a PlayStation 4 thing. They do themed wedding cakes. So we've set one up to have for our wedding because we met on the PlayStation and we thought it would be fitting to have a PlayStation related wedding cake. Now I have no idea. Now, yeah, I know, mate. I know. I was kind of blown away with what they can do, with what they can achieve. Yeah, I know, mate. Yeah, birthday cakes too. It's crazy. And birthday cakes. They can do birthday cakes for you. They can do wedding cakes for you. I don't know what they're called. Yeah, small world. Very small world. I don't know what developer or designer is called, but if you look through Google, you can see that they are out there. They do exist, and they don't just do PlayStation. They can do Nintendo 64 wedding cakes. They can do Xbox wedding cakes. They can do Xbox related games wedding cakes. They can do Nintendo 64 wedding cakes, as in Nintendo 64 game related wedding cakes, as in Super Smash Brothers wedding cakes. You think I'm lying? I'm not. I've seen it on Google. It can be done, and it does exist. Yep, it does exist. Check Google. They do exist. They will relate you to a website and check it out. They do exist and they are real. As long as it's not EA or Activision, I think you are golden. Cheers, Daniel.
Strike.
He's out of there.
Foul.
It's a foul ball.
Steve right.
Finishing it off. Last out. That's all we need. And this is a blowout. That's a foul ball. Another foul ball. One more to finish it. We just need a strike. And that's game over. Party next year if you'll be party host master. I'll let Amanda be a party host. She's pretty good at that sort of stuff. I'm not. I'm pretty rubbish at that, but Amanda will sort that out for you, Tony. You can guarantee that. But for me, I'm not a party host, man. I can't host what I'm gonna do tomorrow, but it just happens. So yeah, but that was a blowout, 13-6. Good old win there for the New York Yankees. And that becomes my conclusion to and my end of my sports live streams. Daniel, I think you'll be pleased to know there'll be no more sports live streams for quite some time. And the next live stream that I will be doing, yeah, you checking them out on Google? They are pretty cool, aren't they? Yeah, just check the pictures out. Yeah, no more sports live streams, mate. No more sports live streams. I'll just double check and just so to confirm, no more sports live streams. My next live stream will be Spyro. Will be Spyro the Dragon. It used to be a PS1 game, but it's been remastered for the PS4. It comes out in September. I won't be getting it though until October or end of October. So until then, I won't be doing any. If I find something to if I find something to live stream, then I will live stream it. But as I've live streamed all my other games, yeah, Tony said he'll be doing Formula 1 on his stream, on his game and on his channel. I wish they would remaster the original Rayman. It was my favourite platforms. If they did it, I would do it. Hang on, guys.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network.
Let's make sure, because I left it so long that it didn't work. As in, it went to a demo. Oh yeah, definitely hard as nails. For sure it was hard as nails. But, like I was just promoting, Tony does have a channel. Tony Day does have a channel. It's known as Tony Day's channel, funny enough. So check that one out. And he's doing at the moment he's doing Assassin's Creed. and he's working on Formula One. But I really loved all the themes. The music levels were my favourites. Yeah, they were decent soundtrack for Rayman. Personally, for me, like I said, Spyro, and as you know, my main game this year is Red Dead Redemption 2. There's no question that once that I get that, I will be live streaming the shiznick out of that. I'll be literally live streaming everything that I do on Red Dead Redemption 2, as well as Spyro. So hopefully some people won't get annoyed or bored of it, but it will be a game that I will be live streaming out constantly every time I do it. And yes, Tony Day is doing Assassin's Creed at the moment. I'm pondering if I can stream some Smash Unlimited. Might cost me a pretty penny though. Well, Daniel, you got my vote. If you do it, I will definitely watch it. Just let me know what your YouTube channel's gonna be, and I will. Or if you're gonna do it via something else, like Twitch or something, let me know. And you've got my vote that I will definitely watch it, mate. But I will say this: if I watch it, I'm gonna be tempted to play it, but unfortunately, I won't be able to play it. So that's a shame. Oh, not again. I'd like to do it through YouTube because it seems to be less taxing on my potato-powered computer. For Black Ops 4, no, there is no single player for Black Ops 4. Not at all. Well, I'm gonna have to keep doing this because every time I leave it for just a little bit, the demo version comes up. So I need to just keep doing things. Yes, there is no single player on Black Ops 4, Tony. No single player at all. They've what they've done is they've put they've taken Fortnite and put it into Call of Duty, so it's a battle royale. Which is a shame, but it's the truth. As if the market wasn't saturated with battle royale games. Well, you know that now, Tony. So that might stop you from getting Call of Duty, but it's your call. Chasing trains instead of making new ones. Pac-Man new and on its way. Pac-Man, really? I didn't even see that, but if you put that on your channel, Tony, I'll see what you're talking about. I'll watch it and see what it's all about. But I didn't know Pac-Man was coming to PS4. New one to me. But yes, Daniel, 2017 and 2018 have been all about microtransactions in games and what is it? What were you saying? It's nice and colourful and has few new modes to it. Well, if you like Pac-Man, the Championship Edition seems decent. I'd check it out. I'll check it out, Daniel, if I see it. I'll definitely check it out. Yes, Pac-Man Championship 2 plus. Championship 2 plus a few Archibald. Cool. I'm terrible at Pac-Man. Decent at Tetris though. Ooh, now there's a game I used to play, and I do have it on my PS4 actually. I do have Tetris. Daniel, if you want to request it, I can put it up for you, mate. I can get Tetris up for you if you want, man. There's a game you'll like to see. Cheers, Daniel. Mine's second edition. Isn't there a new version? There is a new version coming out, and it's supposed to be. You would like to see some? Is that a request, Daniel? If you'd like to see some, I can make it happen. I'm actually looking forward to playing Tetris if that's what you want to see. Okay. Alright, I'll make that happen. In fact, I'm on board with that right now. Give me a sec. Give me a sec, guys, and I will get that up for you. Where is it? There it is. Okay, just give me a sec, guys. Alright guys, that is being super hardcore mode. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Super hardcore mode. Oh, days. Crank up the difficulty and make the blocks invisible. Daniel, that is in download for you right now. As requested, once it pops up, and you'll see it on the top left corner, once it says that it is installed, I'll bring that up for you. I've got the Tetris Ultimate mode. So yeah, Daniel, I'll teach you Tetris, but watch you in first, and check my channel in a few weeks, as I'll be upgrading my PS4. Sounds like a challenge to me, Tony. You haven't met me in Tetris yet. You don't know what I've got, what it takes. Have you actually? Is that a challenge? Is that a challenge, I wonder? You can upgrade the memory, or do you mean the storage capacity? I think he means both, Daniel. I'll teach you Tetris. I don't think Daniel needs to learn how to play Tetris. I think he already knows. You haven't seen me play yet, Tony. So you don't know. I don't know you could upgrade the... I do. You haven't seen me play Tetris, Tony. Oh, this sounds like fighting talk from Tony right now. He's bringing out the big guns. Oh man, I wish I could play Mario on PS4, but that's never gonna happen. I wish I could stream that. Do a Mario game, like nostalgic Mario. I'd love to play that right now. Challenges on, okay. Alright. Alright, man. Okay. I accept your challenge. And I'll put... Yeah, I do mean Mario 1 to 3. Yeah, I do. Definitely nostalgic Mario is classic Mario. But yeah, Yeah, nah, Tony, come on. You gotta. Nintendo will never give their rights to Sony to play to put Mario on PS4. Never in a million years ever gonna happen. Those were great games. I would love to see some. If I had it, mate, I'd put it up. If I had the equipment to do it, I would. If I had the equipment and I could do it, I would do it. But I can't. I don't know how to. I don't know even where to begin. K's come to PS4. K's? Who's K? K's come to PS4. K's. Yeah, that's the problem. I think it's kind of expensive to make it work. Star Fox is player. Star Fox? Star Fox is never coming to Sony. I don't think that's still a Nintendo. That's a Nintendo Switch game, man. That's going to Nintendo Switch. Nintendo own the rights to Star Fox. Ah, he means what's that Star Fox game, Kate? Yes, it is. It's coming to. It's coming. If I see it, I believe it. If I see it, I believe it. But I don't see it happening. I don't see that happening, man. I don't see why. They said so on E3. Did they? Did they say that a Star Fox game would come to PS4? Daniel, he's not listening. I just don't see it. Look, I'll hold my hands up. If I see it, I'll put an official I'm sorry on my live stream. But right now, I don't think it's gonna happen. Well, I guess when it happens, and if you guys think it will do, I'll get a big punch in the face. But for right now, I don't see it. Yes, Daniel, they did. Then I can say, I told you so. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can definitely say that to me. Right, just checking on this Tetris, guys. Give me a sec. Just Google it. It's like the first result. Starlink Battle for Atlas. Is that what it's called? Alright. If that's what it's called, that's what it's called. But until I see it on the PlayStation Store, Daniel, I'm not gonna believe it until I see it. Yes, Ace Combat 7 too. They said it was going to be coming out in 2018. Where is it, people? Where is it? It's not here. That's another game I don't know where it is right now. I think Namco are doing what Namco do. They're holding on to the game until they definitely know for sure that the game is ready. And once it's officially ready, then the UK will have it. But for right now, it's a no-show. Christmas. Is that what they said? Star Citizen was going to be released like 10 years ago. Still not out of early beta. That's another game that's no go right now. Christmas, Tony. Hey, Christmas, they said. Okay, again, I'll believe it when I see it. I'll believe it when I see it, Tony. I will. And then again, you can tell me you told me so. If it comes out Christmas, you have permission to tell me I told you so. But until then, I won't believe it until I see it. And if they bring out this so-called Starlink to PS4, they better make it co-op. They better make that game co-op. Because if they don't, they have lost big time. If they don't make that game a cooperative game, they'll be shooting themselves in the foot if they don't make that game a co-op game. Ace Combat is definitely co-op. They need to make this so... If Starlink is coming to this PS4, then they need to make that co-op as well. They need to make more co-op games and stop with this microtransaction stuff. This so-called Starlink is going to have co-op and is going to release for Switch, Xbox and PS4. Again, I'll see it when I believe it. Well, I'll believe it when I see it, Daniel. I will believe it when I see it. I will believe it when I see it. You know, I don't know if I'm going to be able to see it, but I'm going to make sure that I believe it when I see it. Because when I believe it when I see it, then I know that it is official. And you can tell me, out of your own good mouth, that I told you so. And the extra toys are going to cost a fortune if you want extra ships. Oh yeah, they're going to throw in microtransactions. There's no doubt about that. Microtransactions are going to come in. I'm going to enjoy this. Just making a live stream a little bit more enjoyable, guys. Yes, me lady. Yes, me lady. Right. I'm just currently waiting for Tetris to upload or to finish its downloading. It should be done here pretty soon. Yep. Not too long to go. Holy crap. Triforce wedding rings. Yeah. Yeah. I know, mate. You know, there's a lot of things out there that not a lot of people know. You and his go. Tony, I don't know who this Ewan is. Who is this Ewan? I've never heard of him before. He must be a top bloke, whoever this Ewan guy is, because I'm known as Baz. I'm a Baz man. That's me. Baz. I don't know who this Ewan is. I'm only playing with you. I used to do that with Amanda. I used to mess her about like that. Whereas when she used to talk about who Ewan was, or doing Thunderbird impressions. Mr. Tracy, I believe if you look in the compartment, you'll find your ship. Okay, brains. I'll have a look. Thunderbird 1 is go. Thunderbird 2 is go. Thunderbird 3 is go. Thunderbird 4 here ready for takeoff. Thunderbird 5 is is checking all bases. Thunderbirds are go. I'm not great in impressions, but there you go. Lewin has lost the mind. Nah, I'm not, man. Has lost his marbles. I'm not very good at impressions, but some are good, some are not. Oh no, not again. I forgot to pretty good impressions though. Yeah, I'm not great at them. I try. My best one, well, I think is my best one. I'll wait until this demo's sorted its stuff out, because the sound's gonna get louder. Okay, so yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so my best impression, I would say, is from a program called Captain Scarlet, and it used to be the Mysterons. We are the Mysterons. We know you can hear us, Earthmen. We are the Mysterons. We know that you can hear us, Earthmen. We are taking over your planet, and we are going to get close to your women. And if you think that you've got a chance, you haven't. 'Cause we are the Mysterons. And Captain Scarlet, if you want to know where the rest of your crew are, you better watch your back. Because the Mysterons are here. And we know that you can hear us. That's what they used to do in Captain Scarlet. Captain Scarlet was the same people who made Thunderbirds. They just made it so that you had the Angels, and you had Captain Scarlet who was invincible, and he couldn't get indestructible. Yeah, Captain Scarlet. Yeah. No, I thought it was invincible, but no, he's indestructible. Captain Scarlet, yeah. And his arch nemesis was Captain Black, Captain Black was from the Mysterons. So anything that happened that Captain Scarlet had to sort out was, I think, ended up being his brother, Captain Black, because Captain Black looked exactly like Captain Scarlet, which was crazy. Indestructible. Isn't indestructible and invincible basically the same thing? Yeah, pretty much, Daniel. Yeah, it is. Okay, guys, we are good to go. It is time to play Tetris. I will see you guys on that live stream in about 2 seconds. Alright, guys, take it easy. Bye for now. I'll see you guys on the next Baz 86 live stream, which will be Tetris, and I'll see you guys in a bit.